Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Sports Casual bringing you new news. So, the fight between Leon and Masvidal has been booked for UFC 269. They moved over that fight between Figueiredo and Moreno to 270. You guys know why. The UFC wants their money. They'd rather have two stacked nights than one heavily stacked night and the other being a lot more lackluster. Um, Anyways, I think this is a good fight for Leon. I'm really happy for him. He's going to get that bag. Masvidal is still a big name. I do believe that Leon will win that night they fight together. Just because I don't think Masvidal is fighting at a contender level anymore. I don't even think he was fighting at the championship level either. Especially that last fight against Usman. I think he left a piece of himself in the octagon that night. I don't think that Chin is going to be able to take them shots from Leon. And not because he has knockout power. Masvidal has been fighting at a high level for so long and has taken so much damage. And if you see that brutal knockout that happened that night, it was very devastating. I don't think Masvidal has the chance to be fighting someone like Leon anymore, or at the high level, at contender level. If the fight goes on, I do see Leon taking this via decision, or if not, if Leon is able to knock him out, because his chin has been degraded so much in the past couple years. You gotta imagine, this guy Masvidal has been fighting for maybe 10 years now. He started off in that Kimball Street Fighting YouTube series, and he's had 30 professional fights. That chin isn't getting any younger. That chin isn't getting any stronger. I see him only going downhill from now. He's going to end up in either the retirement home Bellator or the Knuckle FC. He's expressed interest in Knuckle FC or other organizations in the past weeks. Leon taking this. It's not looking bright for Masvidal anymore. Now next to our second subject, that will be the Figueiredo Moreno fight, their trilogy. They're having it on January 22nd, UFC 270. And I just want to say how ironic it is. After the first fight, there was so much hype that these two were the saviors of the division. There was so much hype between these two and the division after the first fight, and how fast forward now they're having a trilogy, and it shows how dead this division is. No other division can you have a back-to-back trilogy without at least some kind of contender in a way trying to derail the fights or the trilogies. But we didn't see that in this division. These guys had a back-to-back trilogy almost instantly. And no other contender has been able to even derail this a little bit. I do see Figgy losing this, though. Afterwards, moving up to the 135 division. It'd be cool seeing him fight in that division. It's already pretty stacked. I see him instantly being a contender, although not a champion. It's just too stacked for him to become a champion in the 135 division. On January 22nd, we're going to see Moreno piece him up one more time. Or chalk him up is a better word. And finally, Figueiredo move up to 135. And then afterwards, unless Cejudo comes back and fights Moreno, it'll be a cool fight to make. I don't see the flyweight division receiving this kind of attention anymore, and their future seems a little grim. Sad to say. But anyways, guys, this wraps it up. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and even comment.